And just allow your breath to move through your body. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we'll reach the arms and the legs nice and long. Stretch long in the spine right here. And walk your feet in toward your body. Walk your feet in toward your body. And cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can stay here. You can draw the legs in. You can take that right hand through and that left hand around. And then see if the shoulders can sink into the earth a bit more. Feel the breath deepen. Maybe pressing the elbow into the inner thigh a bit more. And let the shoulders soften. And then we'll keep the legs where they are. Release your hands and take a roll to your left side. Anchor that right foot down with the left hand and just let your right shoulder open to the right. And feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. And soften the forehead, soften the jaw, and deepen the breath. And we'll slowly unwind the legs, hug the knees into the chest, give them a little sway side to side. And place your right foot on the ground, cross the left ankle over the right knee. You can stay here, you can draw the legs in, take that left hand through that right hand around, and let the shoulders soften, feel the breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we'll gently, slowly take a roll to your right side. Release those hands. Take a roll to your right side. Does it feel good to anchor that left foot down with the right hand? Does it feel better to stack your knees? How is this feeling in your body today? How is this feeling in your body today? And we'll slowly unwind the legs and just hug the knees into the chest. Give them a little sway. Take your hands behind your knees, roll up to your seat and come all the way to hands and knees, and then we'll spread the fingers wide. The blanket can come under the knees if that feels good. Spread the fingers wide, pull the belly in, and inhale, press your heart forward, lift your hips. And exhale, arch your spine toward the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, heart forward, hips lift. And exhale to arch. Yeah, really, really nice. Inhaling, heart forward, hips lift. And exhaling to arch. Bring the spine back to neutral. Walk the hands a bit forward. Plug the hands into the earth a bit more. Tuck your toes. And just press up and back into downward facing dog. We'll gently pedal the feet right here. And feel the breath deepen. Lovely. Let's gently walk the feet up to the hands. Take your time to get there. And then inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to shins, feel the belly pull in. Exhale, lower your heart to your legs. Drop the hips down, reach those hands back, feel the butt muscles engage, stand all the way up. Take your right hand around your left wrist and tip over to the right. Rotate the ribs back a bit more. Inhale, reach through center, and exhale, other side, and tip to the left. Inhale, reach through center, soften the knees. Exhale, dive forward, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Fingertips to the earth, drop the hips down, reach those hands back, engage the butt muscles, stand all the way up. Feel the butt muscles fire up, heart toward the ceiling. Slide the shoulders down the back and exhale, soften your knees and dive your heart forward. Yes. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the head forward and exhale your heart to your legs. Drop the hips down, reach those hands back, engage the butt muscles, stand all the way up. Take a nice deep inhale and take your right hand or your left hand around your right wrist and tip over to the left. Yes. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, reach through center, soften your knees, and we'll exhale and dive the heart forward. Yes, beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Fingertips to the earth. We're going to step that left foot back. Do you need a blanket for under your left knee? We'll lower the left knee to the ground. Yeah. And then inhale, reach the hands to the sky in your low lunge. How does this feel in your body? Exhale, take your left hand to the outside of the right knee and see if you can reach your right hand back. Beautiful, really nice, yep. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky, both hands to the sky, yep. Exhale, float your hands to the earth. We're gonna lift that, tuck your left toes if they're not tucked, lift the knee off the ground and adjust those legs as needed. And then really feel your right butt muscle engage a lot. And inhale up into a high crescent lunge right here, yeah. Can you bend your right knee a bit more? Draw the left hip a bit more forward, the left hamstring back and knit those ribs in, yeah. Slide your right hand across the base of the back. See if it feels okay to tip the left hand over to the right. Really nice. Yeah. Can you draw the left hip a little more forward? Press the left hamstring back and draw the left shoulder back a bit more. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Let's float the hands to the hips, please, and we'll gently just step that left foot forward to meet the right. Maybe a hula hoop feels good, or maybe something else, maybe some other movement. And other direction. Beautiful, yeah, really nice. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Soften your knees and exhale, dive your heart forward, dive your heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Fingertips to the earth, step your right foot back. Lower the right knee to the earth. Do you need a blanket under that right knee? We'll inhale, reach into your low lunge, soften the shoulders. Beautiful, yes. Awesome, let's take the right hand to the outside of the left knee and see if it's okay to reach that left hand back. Maybe look behind you, maybe not. What feels best in your body? Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, float your hands to the earth. We're going to lift the right knee off the ground, adjust those legs as needed. Feel the left butt muscle engage and come up into your high crescent lunge. Lovely. Soften the shoulders. Can you bend your left knee a bit more? Draw the right hip a bit more forward, the right hamstring back. We're going to slide the left hand across the base of the back and tip the right hand over to the left. Rotate the right ribs back and draw the right hip a little more forward. Yes, awesome. Feel the breath deepen. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Yeah, exhale, float your hands to your hips. Step your right foot forward and maybe a hula hoop feels good. And other direction. Beautiful. Yeah, really, really nice. We'll inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Let the knees soften a lot. Exhale, dive your heart forward. And then let's gently take the hands to the elbows and let your head drop toward the earth. Yeah, find a bit of a sway in the spine right here. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful, yes. Fingertips to the earth, drop those hips down, reach the hands back, engage the butt muscles. Can you feel the butt muscles fire up? Reach the hands to the sky and find a little bit of a back bend right at the top of the spine, and then bring your hands through your heart. Lovely. All right, so let's face the wide way on the mat and take your legs nice and wide, please. Yep, and we're going to bring the right toes forward. Feel the left butt muscle engage. Walk the left toes in a bit. Bend that right knee. Yeah, take your right hand to your inner thigh and just press the leg a little more away from you. Yeah, and then reach those arms long. Find your warrior two. Does it feel good to look over the right middle finger? Does it feel better to look to this side? Beautiful. Slide your left hand down your leg. Really feel your left butt muscle engage. Reach the right hand back, and rotate the ribs. Can you bend your right knee a little bit more? Can you feel the left quad pull up a little bit more so the kneecap might lift a little more? Yeah. Come all the way through center. Bring your right elbow to your thigh. Cross the left arm over the chest and then bring it over the ear and reach it back and make a big circle in that left arm. Nice, yes. Beautiful. And then we'll circle out the other direction, please. Circle out the other direction, please. Really nice. Reach that right arm or that left arm over the ear and then rotate the ribs back a little bit more and see if you can sink your hips down a bit more. Yes. Inhale, come all the way through center, warrior two. Beautiful. Straighten the right leg and let's pivot the foot. And then take your hands to your hip creases, hinge forward. Ground your left hand into the earth or into a block if you have it. Spin the right hand to the sky. Draw your shoulder back. Does it feel good to lengthen the head forward? And pull the belly in. And feel the breath deepen. And lower that right hand and ground. Lift the left hand to the sky. Draw the shoulder back. And pull the belly in. And feel the breath deepen. And lower your left hand and ground. We're going to walk the hands to the top of your mat to surround your right foot. Yep. You're going to ground into both your hands and gently step your right foot back to downward facing dog, and we'll just pedal the feet right here. Yep. Yeah, nice. Lovely. And then we'll gently walk to the top of the mat. At the top, inhale, take a halfway lift. And exhale your heart to your legs. Drop your hips toward the earth. Reach those hands back. Engage the butt muscles. Stand all the way up. Take a nice deep inhale. Slide your left hand down your leg. Reach the right hand over. Inhale, reach through center. And exhale, other side. Inhale, reach through center. Let's take hands to heart. Ground into your left foot and feel the butt muscle and the inner thigh engage. We'll just kickstand that right heel, or bring your foot up to your calf, or bring your foot up to your thigh. Yes. So wherever you are, I want you to really feel the left butt muscle fire up, and then maybe reach the hands to the sky and soften the shoulders. Feel the belly pull in. Beautiful. Yes. Inhaling and exhaling. And soften the shoulders, the forehead, and the jaw. And then gently bring your hands to your heart. Let's lower the foot to the earth. Maybe just walk those hips out. And then we'll face the wide way on the mat. Again, take those legs wide. We're going to bring the left toes forward so you can face whichever way feels best for you. We'll bring the left toes forward and walk the right toes in a bit. Engage that right butt muscle. Bend the left knee. Reach those arms long and plug the shoulders in. Does it feel good to look over the left middle finger? Does it feel better to look to the side? What feels best? Pull the belly in. Nice. Feel your right butt muscle engage. Yeah. Slide your right hand on your leg. Reach the left hand back. Rotate those ribs and see if you can bend your left knee a little bit more. Really, really nice. Beautiful. Come all the way through center, warrior two. Bring your left elbow to your thigh, cross the right arm across the chest, and then keep circling it around, making a big circle in that right shoulder. Yes, beautiful. See if you can draw the hips a little closer to the ground, and then we'll circle out the other direction. Really nice. Reach the arm over the ear, rotate those right ribs back, and see if you can sink your hips down a bit more and soften the shoulders, deepen the breath. Awesome. Come all the way through center, find that strong warrior two. We're going to straighten that left leg, pivot the foot. Yep, hands to hip creases and hinge forward. Walk the hands a good bit forward. And then we're going to ground into that right hand, and we're going to spin take the left hand to the right calf muscle, ankle, or heel, and bend that left elbow so the heart comes a little closer to your right thigh. And feel the breath deepen. And soften the forehead, soften the jaw. And take your left hand forward, right hand to left calf muscle, ankle, or heel. Bend the elbow and bring your heart a little closer to your thigh. And feel the breath deepen. And then walk the hands under the shoulders, and let's walk the hands to surround your left foot, Yep, at the top of the mat. And then we'll step that left foot back to downward facing dog. You can stay here, pedaling the feet. Beautiful. Let's everyone walk the feet in just a little bit more and take them about mat width apart, please. And then just sway your hips out side to side. Beautiful. And feel the breath deepen. Really, really nice. Yeah. And then we'll walk gently to the top of the mat. Take your time to get there. At the top, inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to shins. And exhale your heart to your legs. Drop the hips down. Reach those hands back. Engage the butt muscles. Stand up. Take a deep inhale. Slide the shoulders down the back. We're going to take the hands to heart, ground into your right foot. Feel the butt muscle engage. Kickstand that left heel. Or bring your foot to your calf or up to your thigh. Draw the left knee back. Pull the belly in. Reach the hands to the sky. Soften the shoulders. Deepen the breath. Beautiful. Inhaling and exhaling. Soften the forehead, soften the jaw. Really, really nice, my friends. And gently bring hands back to heart. And lower your foot to the earth. And just hula hoop your hips out one direction. And the other direction. Nice deep breaths. Let's inhale, reach the hands to the sky, soften those knees, and exhale, dive your heart forward. Inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to shins. Plant your hands, step your feet back to downward facing dog. And let's lower the knees to the earth. The knees might be nice and wide, toes together, and sink into your child's pose right here. And feel the forehead soften. And feel the breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's press up to hands and knees. Bring your hips to one side. We'll bring that right leg to the top of the mat and the left leg out so you're making that 90-degree angle, that pinwheel shape with your legs. Do you want a blanket under your left knee and ankle? Does it feel good to stay right here? Does it feel better to fold over that left leg? Would it feel better in your body to take eye of the needle instead, just like at the beginning of practice? So really listening to your body. And feel the forehead and the jaw soften. And feel the breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. And gently, slowly walk your hands under your shoulders. Take your hands behind your knees and bring the legs forward. And take your feet mat width, hands behind hips, and windshield wiper the knees. Let the shoulders soften. We'll take that left leg to the top of the mat, right leg out to the side. So you might stay right here, soften the shoulders. It might feel good to walk your body forward over that left leg. Do you want to take your eye of the needle instead? Feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. And slowly walk your hands in toward your body and take your hands behind your knees. Bring those legs forward, hands behind hips, and just windshield wiper the knees side to side. And let's roll all the way to your back. Hug the knees into the body and give them a little sway. Let the shoulders soften. And feel the breath deepen. And place your feet on the ground. Shimmy those elbows next to the ribs. Feel the butt muscles engage. Inhale, lift your hips up toward the ceiling. Interlace your fingers. Walk the shoulder blades a little closer. Press the pinkies into the earth and see if you can lift your hips a little bit higher. And feel the breath deepen. Release your hands, lower your hips. Hug the knees into the chest, give them a little squeeze. And take a roll to your left side, stacking the knees and the hips. And letting your right shoulder open, feel the breath deepen. And slowly bring the knees into the body, give them a little hug. And take a gentle roll to your right side, stacking knees and hips, and letting your left shoulder open. And feel the breath deepen. And bring the knees into the body, give them a little hug and a little sway. And let's find a happy baby right here. Feet come up, hands around inside or outside of feet. A little sway in your body. And feel the breath deepen. And gently lower your arms and your legs for your Shavasana. And closing into the eyes, feel the breath deepen. And feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. Soften the forehead, soften the jaw, deepen the breath. Taking a few breaths and then deciding, do I want to stay here? Do I want to shift? Do I need something on top of me or underneath me? Legs up a wall. And then just allow your body to release into the ground. Deepening inhales and deepening exhales. And wiggling fingers and toes. We'll walk the feet in toward the body. And take a roll to your side. And pressing all the way up to your seat, bringing your hands to rest at your heart, closing the eyes. Bringing to your hands and heart something that you are grateful for. And honoring that gratitude by carrying it with you into your day and week. The light in me sees the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a lovely Tuesday.